Okay, let's cross live now to the US to speak with Arise News entertainment correspondent Judita Da Silva for an update on preparations for the big event. Hello, Judita, and it must be bubbling there. Just quickly, I mean, the red carpet has been rolled out and the world's press are all pleased for the stars to arrive. Can you give us a quick sense of the ambience there, the milieu at Beverly Hills?
I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head with that word you used. It's buzzing around here. The press is here. The publicists are here. Security is here. Everyone's all the photographers for Fashion Camera all lined up. It's like a spiral because we're all within the Beverly Hilton grounds. And so as opposed to the marquee you have the Oscars, this has a more intimate, enclosed feeling. So it kind of works like a big spiral. Everyone files in. They come through fashion. They hit the press. Then it splits off to one side. You go to this rose adorned step and repeat where they do more Fashion Cam. Then you hit all the big stops like ET Extra. Then they come through and they see Arise News, and then they carry on further down the carpet and meander their way to the door, which then takes them into the hall where the ceremony will take place. So it's very well orchestrated and it feels so lush, so plush, so luxurious. But that's Hollywood, that's showbiz, and that's definitely Beverly Hills.
Yes, indeed. I mean, nothing can be further from your submission there. Luxurious. I love the word there. But how important is it for the Golden Globes team to have this night go off without a hitch, especially with their new owners and the new broadcaster? Judita?
It is really important because the last year was the first year under Dick Clark Productions that took over the Golden Globes for the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, which is now no longer running it. And now is a new year that the first year they're going to be with CBS after being with NBC for as long as most people can remember. This is like an important night to having broken off an established relationship, they can move on to do bigger and better. And also it's a great rebranding, it's a rebirth, it's a renaissance, because the Golden Globes has been mired in controversy and bad press. What they want people to see is that we've got a whole new start, we have a new lease of life, and we have a new outlook and a new mindset, and that's what this ceremony is going to celebrate. So going off without a hitch, when you think, if we could put into words the number of people behind the scenes making this machine work, it's almost innumerable. But that's what it takes to put something like this together. Every tiny minute detail matters, and they're abreast over everything, so kudos to them.
Yes, indeed, Judita. Isn't that why you have Golden as part of its name? But would you say people are most excited to see, or rather, who would you say people are most excited to see on the red carpet tonight?
I think no one can ever deny that when Leonardo DiCaprio shows up, everyone's heart skips a beat. So the cast of Killers of the Flower Moon people are waiting for, but also someone like Margot Robbie, who's going to be representing Barbie. She'll be here with Greta Gerwig, who directed it. She's one who doesn't miss a beat. She seems to always be flawless when she shows up on the red carpet. People are excited to see her. But also the people like Billie Eilish, the pop star. People will be looking out to see if Taylor Swift shows up makes an appearance for box office achievement, her box office achievements nomination for the Eras Tour. But also like your classic stars. People want to see Christopher Nolan. He's not like a glitzy, sparkly person, but he's someone everyone respects and everyone wants to talk to, especially in the press. So those are the ones that you know when they show up, there's going to be a rumble. Plus also the stars are going to be presenting awards. But like we say with the ladies, people want to see the fashion. With the men, we want to see that, are they going to push the envelope, because men's fashion is getting more adventurous with the newer generations. So it's all very exciting.
All right. Judita, let's talk about those awards now, the actual Golden Globes. Are there any odds on favorites to win in any categories, particularly with all the razzmatazz, around Beverly Hills now? Any odds, Judita?
There there are some odds. For instance, when it comes to Best Director, everyone thinks it's going to be Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, but a lot of people secretly would like Greta Gerwig to steal it for the women because of what she managed to achieve with Barbie. And the underdog would be Celine Song for Past Lives, that independent movie that just seems to touch everyone's heart. When it comes to acting, I think it's a pretty foregone conclusion that lead actor is going to go to Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer because his performance was breathtaking. When it comes to lead actress, it's between, I think, Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon, but everyone's saying she might be pipped to the post by Emma Stone for Poor Things. Those are the big awards of the night that everyone's going to want to see who wins. Best Picture, I cannot tell you because it keeps fluctuating between Oppenheimer, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Past Lives, Anatomy of a Fall, Zone of Interest. They're just they all appeal in different ways, but that's part of the exciting. Until that envelope is opened and the name is called, no one can quite say who's going to get Best Picture.
Absolutely. I mean, the creative works from different perspectives, that's where you look at them from. Thanks so very much, Judita. Judita Da Silva is a Rise Entertainment correspondent right in the heart of Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, where the Golden Globes would be announcing award winners in movies and other entertainment genres.